time. Join the fun, grab someone, wave those hands in the air if you dare. We'll have a good time, good time, good time. Join the fun, make some noise, ride that beat in your seat right there. We'll have a good time,
Like, comment, subscribe. Hey guys, I'm walking in Philadelphia. First time here. So I'm gonna go find some brunch or lunch or breakfast. It's about lunchtime now, so trying to find some brunch and then go from there. See y'all. You know, one of the great things about traveling for work is that on the weekends, you can go and visit friends in nearby cities. And so I decided to come and visit Mukbang with Priscilla. It's me, Priscilla, and hang out with her for a little bit and see Philadelphia. And so, yeah, so I'm walking from my Airbnb to actually go and eat breakfast. And so, yeah. I found a cute cafe called the Green Eggs Cafe, and I was so excited to give it a try. So this crab cake Benedict was delicious. It had crab cake, toast, of course the egg, the hollandaise sauce, potatoes, so good.
Later.
So shout out to Priscilla for going on this city tour with me. We got on a hop on and hop off bus and learned some history about Philadelphia. Good times.
Great times as Benjamin Franklin. Just because he was an older guy, that doesn't mean he was done doing things. Across the street, the market knows what the name of the street was. They're always building things in Philadelphia. This place got me confused, though. I have no idea what they're planning here. A Fireman's Hall Museum on the left-hand side, made from a 19th century firehouse. Okay, let me try another question. Who started the first fire? Crowded in Philadelphia, and people wanted to live as close to the Delaware River as they could.
Wow, really.
Or a lot of people did, I should say. Life was easier if you were. The courtyard arrived in built in 1975 when they took 3 buildings down. Anyone for this stop, folks? Anyone for Betsy? No one's getting out. Betsy was married 3 times. Her first husband died in 1776 from heart complications. Now, he was very much part of the revolutionary movement. She remarried quickly, and her second husband, he ended up in jail in England, taken prisoner aboard an American ship. He died in jail. Another American in that jail named John Claypool made it back to America, came to Philadelphia. Now, Center on the right-hand side. Built so it's looking at independence. All the Constitution was drafted there back in 1787. That took about 4 months, another 9 months before it was ratified, and they thought that was a long time. They should try modern USA. Federal Reserve on the right-hand side of it. Note the 13 bells outside. They are a memorial to Crispus Attucks, considered the first person to get killed in the Revolutionary War. This African-American, Native American sailor, he made a mistake getting off his ship in Boston just as the event that would be known as the Boston Massacre was occurring. The first of the 4 people killed at that event was one of the British soldiers. Lots of public art in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has more public statues than any city in the world other than Paris, France. You got to give me a little leeway, though. It's a 2-mile tour of 146 square mile city. represent for art. Any building or any piece of land that is built, bought rather, from the city of Philadelphia owns it. Anywhere in the city, if you use that space commercially or publicly, yeah, design looks like it's gonna fly out the Spitfire, but it's not gonna happen. Every 2,000 pounds each, they won't be going anywhere. Chinatown was settled in the late 1800s, like most Chinatown. Like Philadelphia is a much different city now. There's people from China, Eastern Asia, all over the city. People from all over the city. The individual Philadelphians are a little all over the place themselves. Anybody for the Chinatown stop, folks? No one's getting out. When we go through the light, please make sure you look to the right-hand side to see our Friendship Gate, a gift from our sister city, Zhejiang. Built in very old traditional style, in that there's no metal hardware. There's a lot of slips with a lot of spots in them, a little bit of gravity, some cords helping to keep things balanced, but they're attached by wooden pegs, not by metal. Well, everybody wait until we go through and then look to the right. Except the people in front can see it. So anyway, I'll talk about the market again. Before the Reading Terminal train shed, you can see the arch up there. The trains were put underground in 1984 to get them out of the way of traffic. But when the Reading Railroad built a train station here, when they were ready to build a train station here, the big shot railroad guys expected Philadelphia to out the people that were here. And that was Philadelphia's original plan. There were about 98 tickets. Okay, everybody look to the right. More restaurants, of course. Don't worry about the Trocadero there. They got $3.5 million in funding to fix the place up. It's been there since 1870. There were two together up front.
Look who it is! Priscilla!
So we hopped off the bus so that we could take a picture at the love sign at Love Park.
So living like in Philly.
Expensive. It's like New York.
Yeah.
Why it been that way? It wasn't at first, but now.
So these Philly cheesesteak egg rolls were delicious. Mmm.
This one right here in the middle, it used to be a courthouse. That is where the African American Museum in Philadelphia will be in 2025.
So that's cool that the new African American Museum of Art will be here. As you saw in the previous clip, it was in a smaller building, and so it's being moved by 2025. That's pretty cool.
These three buildings, that church, that courthouse, soon to be museum, and you should be able to have books. You shouldn't have to know people to get books. Philosopher and sculptor and genius madman. I love him. He's insane. This is the second largest collection of his art in the entire world. France gave this to us because they got a big old crush on us still. from when Benjamin Franklin was the ambassador. And also because we love art and they know we love art. That big gaudy building. It's true. Yeah, all of our reproductions, like our fake Monets and like our fake Van Goghs and like all of our, someone made this, but it's a fake piece of art because we are petty, as all happy. France gave us this, another gift from France. We were protesting them about austerity though, because that we're almost always, we still talk, you know? We like to stay cool, so we just spray painted gold instead, stuck on there. And we were like, you see our point? At the very top of the art museum with a triangle at the top of the building. You see it? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay, good.
Maybe.
I'm like, am I talking to no one? Yes, good. So, there's nothing in it, right? It's empty. There's no statue, there's just bricks. It's flat. There's no art up there, right? Cool. Sometimes I hallucinate things. I just want to make sure that this is something I have been like collectively hallucinating the entire time I work. It's like that part, you know? So, see from the front, the Parkway buildings on the left, the Schuylkill River all the way there on the right, City Hall in the background. That's his vision, that's his idea, that's how you're going to see it. From left to right, from the front, and then because it's built up on a hill, you're able to look down at it. Oh, vision, it's going to be gorgeous, he thought to himself. A few steps to a statue. Take your time and descend my bus right now. Be very careful on your way down. Remember guys, buses leave every 15 minutes. No problem guys. If you have tips for me, I will take them up front in my dead president's graveyard. He's heading toward a ballot box. If you're wondering what's going on with that art. Octavius Cato's review. Street, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly the same as it was when it was built. So this is antique love. The only thing that's different are a couple storefronts that changed their little glass situation up front. That's right. All of these buildings are the original buildings. This was. Is the most popular stop on the Underground Railroad, Mother Vessel's AOE Church. That building is the Museum of the Revolution.
So I would definitely recommend doing a city tour in places that you visit because you learn some history about where you are and also just get a different view of the city. So I told Priscilla I definitely had to try a cheesesteak, and she recommended that we go to Cleaver's. And so this huge cheesesteak, I took it back to my Airbnb, and let's see how it is. It was so good, delicious. Oh yeah, so let's take a look at my Airbnb. So I stayed in almost kind of like a brownstone building that had like 3 floors and several of these small apartments. I'm thinking maybe the owner has purchased them all for Airbnbs, but when you walk in, there's a little kitchenette, there's a washer, dryer machine, there is the bed, there's a bathroom back there. Super cute. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in to this Philadelphia vlog. Shout out again to Mukbanging with Priscilla for spending her day with me and also the following day as well. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.